Hey, Turtle Club guys, it is I, Mag Synchro, with Brutal Turtle Gaming, our family-friendly channel, and we are doing an experiment here. We are going back to Mag vs. Wild Ark Survival Evolved, but we're back on the island, and we got a little bit of a twist going on. We have what's called Brutal Dinos, um, and it is an installed mod on this particular server, and it's going to be a game changer. There are a number of things that are on this. Now we did do a little showcase a while back, um, but there are a few things that we want to do real quick. And voice volume we are going to turn down to 0, and the reason why is because this is a family-friendly server. It is a public family-friendly server, guys. That's right. If we were to do something like get players or get chat or anything like that, this is open to anyone who wants to play with our community. Please respect the rules of being family friendly, and otherwise we'd have to ban some people. But the big thing is that we have installed the Brutal ARK mod on here, which does prevent some things. We were going over that a little bit a couple of weeks ago, and the internet just kind of has not been at all respectful of our desires or wishes. So with this being Brutal Ark, there's a lot of things that we're going to have to change, because if you recall, last time we was on the island, we went all the way down to the southeastern corner on that herbivore island, and we set up shop, and we just owned that place. Two things will be preventing us from doing that. Number one, this is a public server, so taking over a whole entire good steady source of hide, which is the herbivore island, I just don't feel right doing that to people. Um, I mean, we could, and other players could possibly do that as well, but that's going to be on them. The other thing is with the Brutal ARK mod, because we will have our base attacked by some form of horde-like ganging up of uber dinos, we don't really want to build ourselves in a place that's not going to be easily to defend. Um, So that is something that we got to keep in mind. Now I am starting with near bare bones. Now I'm still 103. I'm not re-rolling my character, but I am making it to where I have to basically get everything. I did bring a couple of necessities. One is our terminal, which we can't put down because we can't put it down anywhere we want. We have to make sure that we are in a craft allowable area, which means we have to have a mobile claim patch or a claim patch down to be able to do that, or we have to have a temporary claim patch. So things that we've gotten used to, just putting that down wherever we want and just going haha, isn't going to be available to us anymore. Number two, I did also bring a gravestone. Now that means that once I get the gravestone down, I will have a semi-decent base of operations. Now, I know from previous playing in this particular map that everyone's like, you should stick to the coastlines. You shouldn't be walking through the forest. That's how you're going to get killed. You shouldn't be walking through the jungle. That's how you're going to get killed. But let me tell you guys, the beaches here are deadly. And it's because we also put on cross aberration. And I think that kind of really puts the things over the top. Cross aberration plus the Brutal ARK mod. And I'll show you as soon as I get to some beachy areas how non-peachy the beachy is. I'm just trying to get a good vantage point here. And of course, there's not going to be anything that deadly and dangerous yet. So on the beach lines, on the cross aberration, we have Carquinos, and we have Spinos, which makes this particular map very interesting. Now, people that are coming in from our supporter, our Ragnaroker Ragnarok Server, they can bring in whatever dinosaurs they want, but there are some caveats. Number one, if any dinosaur was a natural 301 plus dino, they will eventually turn on their owner here. The tameable range of a dino is level 1 through 300, but the maximum level range on this server is 600. So like a level 40 Bulbasaur, okay, you know, that's fine. We could tame that easy, right? Level 380 Bulbasaur. So we could tame this. It is tameable. The thing is, though, is once it's tamed, it'll start to lose loyalty. And once it gets to 0 loyalty points, it will attack us. Which would be kind of funny to watch because Bulbasaur has 0 melee stat. But they would still attack. So that's, you know, that's kind of important to know and realize there. So we're kind of just scouting along here, looking for what might be just a lot of nope. There's the redwoods. There are more dangerous things than squirrel kitties in the redwoods this time, guys. All right, so we just kind of, you know, wanted to get a good kind of look at how horrible things are going for us. We know that if we go right across, down this way and across the water, oh, Ravagers, guys, already some Ravagers. Okay, that's another thing. Again, that's a shifting thing for this, guys. Is places we thought were safe, places that we, you know, kind of got used to on our first playthrough, because of this cross aberration mod with the Brutal Dino mod. We're not going to be able just to sit and rest and you know, kind of just relax with our level 103 character. Now we are going to try to get to where we can make a decent base. And again, we want this to be defensible, because if we can't defend the base, then we're going to get wrecked if we get picked for a purging. Now there is another set of players already on this server. McAdoo is already on here, and they have actually been chosen for a purge. What just happened? My window just minimized, which I don't like. Alright. They have been chosen for a purging, and they've been able to defend themselves against the purging once. So there is that. Let's see, what was I doing? Making sure we had our administrator panel up, just in case. Okay. So on our first playthrough of the island, we got here, and oh, that wasn't good. Taking fall damage is never good. We got here, and this is kind of where we set up shop, at the end of that island over there. And I think that might be what we do again, but I'm not sure. Now the other things that we do have is the Easter event has been turned on, mainly so people can get really nice colored dinos. Don't know what that is over there. That's probably an Oviraptor. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to need to get us a pick. So we need some wooden thatch. So, time to go beat up a tree. There we are. Oh, we need more thatch. There we are. Because we need to establish shelter. Actually, let's put that there. That's a salmon, okay. I was like, what in the world is in the water? Alright, and again, I just want to prove to everybody we are on normal gather rates. We do have a small tools bonus and a slightly bigger dinos bonus, but that's about it. Alright, so now we need to make us a hatchet. Which needs thatch, okay. We need thatchet. Hey, hey. purple drop. Ah. So, do we know the claim block? No, we don't. Alright, claim block, temporary claim patch, mobile claim area. Don't think I need to learn any of them yet. I do need some fiber from the claim block. Oh, I need the threat suppressor. That's what I need. Threat suppressor. Alright, so we need some fiber and wood for that, and we need some fiber for that. So we're going to go get us some wood once we craft us our hatchet. Okay. And we don't need much wood, and there we go. And so there is one of the stats that you have, one of the threat stats you have, is how damaging to nature you've been. And so, sorry, that looked like a Spino for a second out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, nope. And so we want to get down our claim patch and our threat suppressor pretty quickly in order to avoid that. And again, we know roughly where we want to build our base, because it did really good for us last time. That was right here. I felt like it did real good for us. So I think this is where we're going to claim. I don't know how that's going to work when we get mauled, but you know, that's the only one way to find out is to get going, right? Alright, so and I should have put them down. Alright, so we need fiber. I forgot we need fiber. Hey! Epic Potato Chip, how's it going, buddy? Glad to see you, man. And Epic, guys, EPC, Potato, as he's called by a lot of us in the Maverick Hunter Club that are his fans, is his fellow streamer. He does really awesome stuff. Plays all sorts of games. On Saturday, he has a real cool series called Spoopy Saturday, where he plays some spoopy games. That's a good question for you, Potato. I just thought about it, man. Are you going to be doing Resident Evil 2, the remake, on Spoopy? Just join some dinner. Man, you and I keeping them weird hours. I gotta say, dinner at this hour for most people is a little late. You're not into Resident Evil. I don't blame you, man. I never cared for it. It definitely works on the spoopy skill though, but alright, so that seems like a pretty good place to put this down. Alright, so we're going to show our claimed area so we know exactly how we can build. Alright, and we're going to put down our threat suppressor that we built, which is this thing. And our threat suppressor will allow us to see our tribe threat. And look at this threat already, guys. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I don't know what our yellow is, but look at that. That is a massive spike of threat. Now, notice how it's come down. So the threat suppressor coming down was really important for us to get that there. Because, oh my gosh, otherwise we were going to get attacked pretty quick, probably. Alright, so now we got our threat suppressor down, so we can start building our base now. And for that, we're going to need to learn some more engrams. And we're actually going to do this with thatch. Some thatch foundation, some thatch wall, door frame. Of course, we need the door. We want the auto door because we're lazy. Okay, so we got some thatch stuff. Oh yeah, we did so we've got a mod on this server that's a public server now, Potato, and it's called Brutal ARK. And the Brutal ARK mod, big huge claim to fame is that the dinosaurs control the island, not the people. And there's dinosaurs that aren't tameable. There are dinosaurs that are tameable, but they kind of begrudgingly become your pet, and after so long, they'll just renege, and they'll just go to destroy you. What am I missing? I'm missing a lot of fiber. So it's so it's actually a pretty cool little difference with the way the game plays out. And the way the thing determines who needs to be attacked, who needs to go, is based upon the threat meter. Now, the threat meter is, well, it's actually, hold up, do we have a, oh, what tribe? Online members, 1 of 2. Oh, wow, so this actually did keep my previous island save info. That's awesome. That means this actually might have some previous build stuff. Interesting. All right. So the thing about it is that as we begin to disrupt the ecosystem, the game basically decides eventually we'll be attacked. Now, McAdoo is on a tribe herself on this, and again, it's an open server, so anyone else who wants to join has to deal with the consequences of being alpha, basically. And I am absolutely fine with people that are like, well, I'm going to be the biggest base and the best base, because that's one less chance that I'm going to be attacked for building out and stuff. All right. But the real neat thing about this is there's a help file for the mod. Is the PvP pretty crazy? We've actually got PvP turned off for this server. But it can get kind of crazy. It can get really griefy really fast. So I try to avoid that if at all possible. Mag and Digrat Incorporated. It's interesting. But yeah, it can get really crazy. It can get just abusably crazy. Like, people will come into bases and they'll raise them down to the ground. It's basically Rust with dinosaurs at that point. So I can build out another tile set, it looks like, and still be okay. I think we're going to do that. What am I missing for tiles? And back to gathering fiber we go. It's just a flutter bug. Okay. But yeah, there's all sorts of crazy stuff that goes on for PvP. People will sneak into bases and steal stuff. Basically everything that you can do in Minecraft for PvP is available in this. Okay, that only mildly made me wet myself. Level 80. Level 380. Yeah, we won't be taming that anytime soon. I kind of think I want to go after this purple supply drop though. So we're gonna hope that at this purple supply drop we don't have anything waiting to kill us. Looks like we're okay. I mean, we have a pretty tame place. You have 7 days to die? Oh my gosh. I have 7 days to die. It is a really good game, but the PvP on it's really horrible. Mainly because there's no bullet drop. Like, if you get really good at non-bullet drop ranged, it is disgusting. Uh-oh. Oh, that's an orange purple drop. Oh my god, I have to get this, like, now. Like, grab everything from it and run, because, oh, send it saddles. Oh my god. Yeah, we took those ascendant saddles. We yoinked them like Scooby-Doo yoinking. All right. But yeah, so the PvP for that is yeah. I played that for a while. 7 Days to Die was actually my first survival crafting game I ever played. I love it. It's one of the best survival crafters I think I've still played to today. Um, I really wish I would have been able to play it with Sergeant Porkins before he passed away, because he had a Patreon server and he found my channel because I was streaming 7 days. How far did I get? Like, this was Alpha 15 when I last played, so keep that in mind. But Digrat and I, we had our base to where it would basically auto take care of itself. It we had dug down to Bedrock and made it a death drop base with a spike maintenance room, and we basically would spend like 5 days exploring, 2 days repairing and building the base up, and then on Horde Night we just sat back and killed a couple of the guys that got a little too close. And it was, once we figured out the process for how to keep your base going, we got pretty far. Hey, Xylan. Oh, okay, no worries, man. No worries, dude. Thanks for the like, though. Really appreciate it, man. So, tribe menu. Let's see. All right, so green. Huh. At least it was only 3 seconds. I know, right? My internet goes down again. I'm just going to be sobbing in a corner somewhere, I think, because it took forever. Cinemanta. Did you ever want to try slobs? Oh, I have slobs. Slobs is horrible. There are some really good things that Streamlabs OBS does, but there are some things that I have not been able to do in any way, shape, or form, like easily at all in slobs. It just, I was like, this is garbage. It's not YouTube Studio 2.0 garbage, but it might as well have been. All right. All right, so we got those. But yeah, there's just way too much going on for what I want to use OBS for. Now there are, and again though, there are some really neat things. I did have the Streamlabs mask thing turned on. That was kind of cool. But I tried to switch games through my game capture system, and it like wouldn't even display the game. So I was like, oh well, that's enough of that. All right, so what do I need for those tiles? I need thatch and fiber. Okay. Yeah, the masks are pretty cool. I never had anyone ever use them though. I would show the test off. Yeah, like I would. So the way I use it, right, is capture specific window through the actual game capture, and I changed the setting to the different specific window, and it would never display. And I was like, okay, that's really frustrating. And then I pulled up OBS Studio, and boom, it toggled. And I imported my OBS settings, which was like it was a breeze. But yeah, it became kind of uber frustrating fast, and I was like, all right, we're done with this. When I have enough like cares, I'll care. I didn't mean to build that other one. Let's scrub that. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop that out. So now we gotta start building walls. More importantly though, we need a door frame. And a door. Okay. Alright, more dinner. Hey, more dinner is always great, man. Always great. Alright, so thatch wall. So we need lots more thatch. We're pretty good on wood, so we just go with thatch and fiber gathering again. And we're basically working on building our base. We're gonna have to eventually kill some dinos and get some hide. There's a stuck porpoise. Yeah, it's a stuck on porpoise. Hey, for all you that are joining in today, I'm Mag Sinker with Convertible Turtle Gaming. We are a family-friendly channel, and this is a public family-friendly server. And we more than welcome you to join us for Brutal ARK. It is family-friendly as far as the atmosphere goes and the playstyle. However, it is a little bit on the hardcore side with the mods we have installed. It is a little draconian, to use a word that I don't think people use enough. Alright, so we're going to be, let's see, right here. So we can build 12 of those. We need to be able to build a lot more than 12. What's really neat is, so we're basically trying to make sure that we don't out-threat ourselves, right? We don't craft enough of this to where we have too much threat going on. But, and this is a rather big but, right? But we also have to make sure that we can defend ourselves, because even if we have the lowest amount of threat on the server, if we hit 300 threat, which is the threshold we have set, because we expect a small community here, so 300 should allow people to kind of go underneath. Even if we hit that, or even if we don't hit, or even as soon as we hit that, we are open season. The game can choose to attack us. Alright, I don't know what this is, but we got the fish meat out of it. Alright. So we should have 10 of these crafting now. Oh, silly bird. And we're going to check our threat suppressor again to kind of see where we're going. So whatever this green one is, and I'm betting this green one's our wealth, because the more stuff we build, it might be our base. Oh, level 380 Triceratops. Why do you want to be in my stuff? Go away. Stay away. Thank you. Alright, so now what are we missing? We are missing lots of thatch. Okay. Lots of thatch time. And let's just swap those again. And one of the things that are important to note, right, is we're kind of abusing the system a little bit. Is we are getting our base built, right, and our shelter made up and all that, but we are doing so with thatch. And since thatch is a low score, a low hit point wood kind of structure, it means that the amount of hate we're getting for our base is a little lower. So that's super kind of important to note. Okay, so that's that. Alright, we'll go with that many for right now. 20 will get us 2 walls. The more I think about this, the more I think we need to go to Windows. There's no thatch windows. Do I really want to go? I think I do. Well, there goes the reporting period, guys. All right. I can craft 1 because I don't have the wood. Alright, so time to go gather some wood. Because, yeah, we're going to want some windows. We're going to want windows to be able to see what's coming at us. We gotta think this through strategically. We gotta use that old noggin. Eventually we're gonna have to get some, you know, some capabilities. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm guessing 8 windows would probably be enough for what we're wanting to do here. So we can make 7, so we need to make 1 more, which is going to be wood reasons. Alright. I might be able to make the 8 now. Let's see, I didn't do all the maths. So wood 36 times 8, it's 200 and need a little bit more. There we go. That'll do it for us. Bam. Alright. And we're just going to take these wooden... Oh, did we already craft one? We already had. Son of a biscuit. So we're going to wait for this to get down to 2 and then to cancel. Boom. So that'll leave us with 8. And jump the Triceratops! Boom. Because we like doing stuff like that. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna have to make us a demo gun. So let's make us a demo gun. We don't know the demo gun. Alright, it's been a while. Bam. S plus demo gun. Which will allow us to pick things up into our inventory. Specifically, we're looking for this tile. So how's work been? Oh, work's been pretty decent. There's not been anything super horrible happen lately. There has been some... I don't want to do a whole entire the sky is falling moment, but there's been some discussion that due to one of my coworkers having a potential herniated disc in her back, that I might have to go back to the shift that doesn't let me stream on the weekends. I really don't like that. I really don't like that. I'm going to say that one more time. I really don't like that, guys. But it's just being discussed. It's not anything, Turtle Club, that we need to worry about at the moment. But other than that, it's been pretty decent. It's been pretty decent. Oh, that was sad. That was wasted materials. All right, so we've got that. So we make us a storage chest. Yeah, it would really be unfortunate if they do manage to a large storage box too. Yeah, I hope not, because we so back when it happened, we were like almost at 2,600 subscribers, and now we're not. So it was one of those things that all in all, our channel could have suffered a lot more. But we did okay. All right, so we have us a gravestone. We have us a storage bin. We can put all the stuff in the storage bin. Except for that, we want to keep that with us. All right, so now we got to make us a bed, which is going to require us to make us a bow, I think. Yeah. And some arrows, which we already know how to make. All right, cool. But yeah, I for one do not wish to have to relive the Dark Ages. And let's pull in like as much as we can for arrows. 18 arrows, that'll work. Alright, so we're about to go anger the dinos. But first, we're going to make sure that we do them from a safe spot if we can. Angering, so here's a dodo. Let's see how big this dodo is. Level 40. Alright, level 40 is not too bad. Boom. We can one-shot a 40. Maybe get our stone arrow back. Nope. 8 hide. Alright, 8 down. We only need 32 to go. It's a level 100. Level 80. We might have to two-shot this. Nope. Headshots are good. 6 hide. Alright. There's a... Alright. If we could find us a Fiomia, it'd be good. Oh, that's a turtle? How big a turtle are you? You're a 120. We don't have a need to kill you right now. Okay. Oh, we're freezing. How cold is it? 39? That's not too bad for us. We can survive 39. 39 is freezing, but it's not deathly to us, so that's good. Hey, here's something a little bit faster. How big are you? 60? Wow. Come on, come on. Need you to die like right there. And not in the water for the... Well, let's just hope this is piranha-free water. There we go. We got all the hide we needed to make us a bed. Alright, so let's see. Bed. So we got all the hide, we need fiber, thatch, and wood, and we got stuff in storage, right? But anytime we can get materials while we're out and about, we want to do that because we want to try to be material positive. So we don't want to keep too much. We don't want to hoard too much, because if we start hoarding too much, the mod will come after us. Okay. Can we make our bed? Nope. We need a little more thatch. Then we can make us a simple kind of bed. There we are. Boom. Ooh, monkey. How big a monkey are you? Level 100? Huh. Yeah, there's no way we're killing us a level 100 monkey right now. Alright, bye-bye monkey. Probably do good to build us a torch if we have some stone. Yeah, we can grab some. You didn't? Oh, really? Really? Wow, that's a little surprising, actually. Flint and stone. Okay. Flint and stone. Need some flint and stone. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised you haven't seen it yet. As much as you did the Nesleaf thing. But yeah, the 3 starters look pretty cool. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, to quote Meatloaf. Alright, so here's us a... No, actually. Wrong torch. Doing a Nuzlocke. Yeah, Nuzlocke, that's right. I knew it was Nuz something. It's the where you go through and you can only take the dinos. Nuzlocke Silver. Oh, nice. I saw one person try the Nuzlocke challenge on Let's Go, and it's near impossible because of the Let's Go mechanics, which is kind of funny. Obstructed? How's that obstructed? What? Is it the bookshelf that was doing it? And it's the throw suppressor too. Okay. Let's put that there. Does it light most of the base? Okay, I need one more. which I don't have the materials for. Do oh, that was some lag. Sad. So that should pretty much light my base for me. I need some thatch. I should have thatch in here. But because I'm like OCD, I'm gonna put a little bit more thatch here. I don't really want a dark corner if I can avoid it. So stone. I think I got another piece of stone in here. Yep. So we got these little turret holes so we can shoot people. So far it's pretty good basic base. I need to put a ramp down and probably a nice little so much wood, thatch, fiber. It's the fiber. Do we have fiber in here? We have a fiber. Okay, that's not what we're hoping for. Hey, we're level 1. So we have 1 perk point. Oh, I didn't even see what that was. I was hoping it would tell us there. Thanks for the GG. So what did we just learn? Beast of Enrage? Huh. Yeah, we want the experience gain, I think. Which is sad. I want my perks back. I know that there's going to be a perk respec coming down. They haven't figured that out yet, so next time when we level up to 2 for our tribe. All right. Yeah, thanks for the GG. Leveling up is not all that difficult, it seems, but all right, let's put that on 5, where our torch usually winds up at. I do miss the Ark, or not the Ark, but the Atlas torch system, where the torch is just like there. So it's more like a lantern than a torch, because this chopping wood and stuff in the dark is for the birds. Alright, so ceiling tiles. We need fiber and thatch, not so much. So, alright. Fiber we can actually gather with our hands, so there's that. Okay. Yeah, one of the things we definitely want to do as soon as we can is we want to get us to a point where we can build us a rewards vault and start using the rewards points too. Because we don't have a vault, we don't have it learned yet. 20 metal. Alright, so we'll go down to the river. I want this daylight out because we don't know what's exactly on the coast right now. And we'll start breaking down some river rocks. Like these. Actually, these are close enough. But yeah, man. The new starters look pretty cool. I'm excited about that. Most of the guys I was talking to at the card shop I was playing at earlier today were of the opinion that the Switch has pretty much killed the Game Boy at this point. There's like nothing anybody wants to play on the Game Boy that doesn't have a better version on the Switch. Which I guess I can see that, you know. Vault. Oh, we need the metal still. And the hide. Oh, there's hide requirements. Huh. Just dump all that in there except for this. I guess we also need to learn how to make a food trough for non-spoiling reasons, right? We don't have enough wood to make a trough. That's sad. Okay. Do I have... Yeah, I got all my torches. Should probably check my threat while I'm at this too. Yeah, that green thread, we're just way up there on it. We don't know where we are at though. I mean, that's the thing. Die, little glow bug. All right, we're way too far away from sanity. All right. We still need like 2 more wood, right? Maybe 1 more wood. I forget exactly which. We might as well get more wood while we're out here anyways. Because we're gonna have to have wood for the parapets. And what about arrows? We need flint and fiber for those. So I think we probably need to get flint and fiber while we're here also. So you should probably sleep. All right. Well, yeah, it's about 4 in the morning for you, Tato. So you got some stuff to do. I'm sure you got work tomorrow probably. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, Tato. I really appreciate it. And we got another about an hour to go on this stream tonight, guys. We are playing Ark Survival Evolved in our Mag vs. Wild series. I am Mag Sinker with Convertible Turtle Gaming. And we are playing on a public server that we've got hosted. Yeah, wow, well, thank you for the good luck. We're sure that we'll probably need it for this mod. Because eventually we'll get these dinos angry at us, and that'll be all there is to it. How many of them can we build? Alright, let's build all the arrows we can build first. Oh, it's flint? That's actually the choke point for arrows. Oh, we can absolutely deal with that. Absolutely deal with that. And because you guys are trying to see what I'm doing, I'm going to gamma this to 3. Just so you guys can kind of see where we're at. Wrong button. Alright. I wish I could just lock gamma at 3, which would be fine. It'd be good for outdoors because, I mean, look at this. There's the moon out there. We should be able to see somewhat pretty well with a cloudless night with a moonlit sky, right? Hello, monkey. Are you that same monkey? Monkey's got a lot of hit points. Good God, y'all. I know it doesn't have a lot of hit points though. These bugs. Die bug. That was a level 11 glow bug. Oh dear Jiminy. I was just chiding we don't get hide off of those. I forgot. They're bugs, Mag. Ah, okay. So... harvest us some more resources. Alright. So ceilings, we need thatch and fiber. See, we're on 3 on Gamma, and we can't see when it rains. I think that's fine. I think that's very fair. Oh, son of a biscuit. I just realized we built the bed, but we never put the bed down. Oh, that's like all sorts of bonehead stuff, guys. Oh dear God. We just put the bed away. I'm like, wow, or just not even. Oh my God. Shows you how like away from Ark I've been. There, now we can actually see our front door. We know exactly where it's at. Alright. So, let's, yeah. Hey, Joey, how are you today? There we go. Now we got us a bed, and we're going to rename this to main base. And now I'm curious. Yep, we have no beds, so that's good. All right. So now that we got that, I think we can craft 8. And what's our choke point? Thatch is our choke point. Alright, so we're gonna go get some thatch. What do we need for some hide for the art reward? Okay. So let's go get some thatch. How man, it's okay. Hey, Giggity, how's it going, buddy? Alright, so we should now have enough to kind of build out a bit. And again, we're trying to stick to thatch and wood as much as possible because we're trying to stay below McAdoo's threat level. which would put her as the alpha. And so it's not a guarantee that McAdoo would be the next person selected for a purge, but it does make it to where the odds of us being purged are lower in comparison. So I know we were going to build us a trough. Did we get us a trough built and simply put us it? No, we didn't. Okay. So let's just dump all this there. And then grab us our terminal back, crafting trough, SA feeding trough. Let's just make sure. Okay. Target, boom, and craft. Doing semi-good. Still not so happy about the loss of Q16. Ripped itself. Oh, that's unfortunate. You know, sometimes this is the way the cookie crumbles, as they say, but... Alright, so we're going to put our trough there. And we're going to... Well, that can't go in there, but this can go in there. And we can now pull all of our berries. Chitin can be stored here, and it's mainly just a slot storage thing. All of our Medjos. Oh, we're level 2 now. Hey, claim area increased by 2 foundations. Cool, so we got a perk for leveling up. Narco berries, which I think we can pull. Even though you can't manually put them in here, you can still pull them in. Raw fish meat, raw meat. And what we're doing, so the main thing is the food trough actually works as a preserving device. When you're just starting out, it's the lowest one you can use. So like, see, this has got 6.5 hours. We bring it in our inventory. It's got 1 hour and some change. The way the drone keeps its... Oh, okay. Alright, so we got that. We got the bed down. We got our threat suppressor. Alright, so did we get another talent point? We got another perk point. Okay. So we're going to go for experience boost. So every 24 hours, we get a EXP boost. And right-clicking on it is what actually triggers these. So that'll mean that, you know, everybody, and it's a tribe buff, so everybody in the tribe gets that buff. So I think that's actually a real good thing for this mod too, is the way that those perks work with the threat suppressor. It kind of helps. All right, so next we're going to start building. I feel like I need to make one more. That's not it. It's the claim block. Show claimed area. How big is this place now? All right, there we go. So we got, you know, we got a little bit of wiggle room here that we can build into. Yeah, it's a pretty good model to use, Giggity. Most people are okay with it. All right. I need to make sure that the ceiling, because this is vertical and horizontal, guys, on the builds. All right, so I think we're good. I need to be able to build us a ramp, I think. Yeah, we'll do a ramp, and we'll do crafting. We'll do ramp. See if we can make 3 of these. Alright, and then we'll do ceiling. Wait, I think we have an extra ceiling tile. Yeah, the way they use it's pretty good in most cases. Alright, crafting ceiling. Boom. Alright, so if we take this ceiling tile here and we place it there, so now we can actually, like, we can pick up this threat suppressor, but we want to put it down pretty freaking quick. Yeah, yeah. Gotta work on that tune for you, stream open, but that's fine. That's fine, man. You do you, Giggity. There's no worries, no worries. All right, so there's a ramp this way. So now what we're going to do is build us some more ceilings. Hey, and it's morning time for us now. All right, so we're gonna put this ceiling tile there, and this ceiling tile there, and you guys probably recall from my other base I built, I like this for getting up to other floors, mainly because it's a clean way of getting up. It helps keep the space limited, and we really are, for this build, going for minimal base. I mean, that's kind of a given here. All right, so I think let's see here, because I bet you that will look really nice from the outside. Sloped thatch wall, left and right. Oh, rip. I was hoping we could, like, set it aside here, but we can't. Alright, so let's see, can we get like 10 ceilings maybe? That'd be great if we could. Yeah, sweet. See, all I want to do is oh, that might work though. We'll do that because that'll be some space saver. Gun. This is how I wind up with like a bajillion demo guns, guys, because I get lazy. What do you mean the wall's obstructed? So we want to do that for that wall. And that for that wall. And this is going to give us a couple of things, guys. Number one, this is going to give us a way to boogie out of here if we need to get out of Dodge. See how that's going to work. I mean, I'll be able to get out. We're going to put a door here, though, so we just can't have anything coming in. I just wish I knew a way to... I don't think there's any undersloping, right? So, alright. So we just gotta take the walls and be ugly with it. See, that's just... Oh well. Alright. We still get pretty good range around here, so we're fine. Alright, so with the S+, we want the S+ door. Alright, so door frame. Wait, I know. Pick up the door frame, guys. There we go. And door. Alright, so looking pretty good. And when we need to start defending our base, we can do it from up here. We need 10 more ceiling tiles, so if we can make another 10, that'd be great. 2, so we're needing like wood and thatch and all the jazz. Alrighty. Hey Slayer, how's it going, buddy? Oh, here's a good question. Is that threat suppressor? Alright, that's good. Alright. Oh, I thought that was good and stuck. If it was good and stuck, we were about to eat pretty good off of a... Oh, that's a 220. That's a good tame. That's a good tame. Huh. Wait a second. I hear chicken. There we go. Root canal. Oh man, root canals are the worst. I've had way too many of them. Oh, here's a... Oh, it's a level 300. Nah, we'll have to wait for the level 300 bulb dog. Those things take forever to tame. But yeah, root canals, man. I've had my share, and I feel like I've had somebody else's share too. So I don't ever want to think about those. So true thing, right here. I've got a tooth that's got a partial, what they call a crown post buildup. I got to get the crown put in. That's going to happen sometime this month because we're now in March, and I'm not looking forward to that because they're probably going to have to drill out the temp and all that, and it's just going to be, you know, the opposite of amazing. The absolute opposite of amazing. Hey, Freddy, how's it going, buddy? Oh, here's oh, these glowtails. Eventually, I'll have one of these as my my light source, and we'll be doing pretty good. One of these days, they'll fix that to where it looks a little bit better when you break stuff like that. Okay, so we need ceilings. And we need 10 ceilings, which means we need like 150 thatch. And we need like 100 fibers. So we're gonna keep continuing getting fiber. And then thatch, and then we're gonna do a couple of trees of wood. Apparently Nerva's dead. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is a dead tooth is kind of difficult to deal with. You can cause a lot of damage with that if not dealt with, sadly. They thought that my front left incisor was dead, and it turned out it wasn't by any stretch of the imagination. Ooh, supplies. Eating chocolate egg. Ah, that's cool. Oh, there's some clothing. Awesome. We are no longer the king of no pants. Alright. So, tribe level up to 3. Alright. Look at that. That claim area getting just a little bigger, guys. Just a little bigger. So 3 foundations means 1.5 on either side. That's the one thing to keep in mind from what I've noticed. So we got some impressive build coming up now. But we're leveling up pretty killer fast. I hope we're not leveling up too fast, because if we are, it's going to be a problem. Because what we're going to start working on now is a row of spikes around the base. Alright, so use some archism stuff to get us a nice little bitty overhang here. Alright, and we do need to build us a ramp. To get into our base. Alright, and because we are that kind of person, what do you mean it's obstructed? Really? That's super lame. Alright, we'll just put that there. Put that there. So we'll still have it lit up, but it'll look a lot nicer than what it does. Alright, so we come in the base, we got a nice little overhang. We got this. We need to start working on crafting stations probably. We got light. We got a place to fight. Can we make one of those yet? No, we need hide. Okay. Alright, now we're going to get us some arrows. So I know from the previous time we played on this map that up in this area is pretty decent area for Fiomios. My God, level 500 dodo. Oh my God. No, I've not had a dead tooth yet. I just have spoken to my dentist at length about it. Missing the dodo there was kind of rough. My God, guys. We can't tame the dodo, so we might as well kill it. That took a lot of arrows. We got like 6 or 5 arrows back. 11 hide only. Oh my God. That's enough to make our thing though, I think. So we should be okay. We're gonna cautiously walk through here and see what we can get. How big are you? You're 40. Here we go. We feel. We know we hit that thing. It's got an arrow through its head to prove it. Alright. Alright. Oh my God, look at these eggs. Look at all these eggs. Oh my God. Oh, he's alright, McAdoo. No worries. No worries at all. Oh. Oh, that's a tickle chicken. Oh God. That's a big problem. Oh my God. Okay. Alright, we're getting a reconnection. We lost OBS again for a few seconds, guys. Internet's still doing good. It's just OBS disconnecting, so I don't know what's going on with that. We should. We're not going to, because we have never, ever accomplished anything fun by leaving well enough alone. Oh, wait a second. Now I want to know what level that tickle chicken is. Don't think we'd be able to, whatever level it is, I don't think we can kill it with that many arrows. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Dead. Dead. DED dead, guys. Rip. Yeah, tickle chicken, man. There is no. It's Freddy Krueger hands. Alright, so like we usually have on our actual streams, guys, because no one wants to watch me try to get my stuff back for a while. We have a thing there, but I think we can just go get it, because it's just right over here. So I'm not even gonna burn the gravestone. Heading over this way to see what we got going on with it. So McAdoo, I know you've got a base on here. I know you've protected the base. I am curious as to where you built at. There's the roll rat. There's my body. Yeah, I think we could take the tickle chicken. I really do. That's kind of cool. All right. Grab all my stuff. All right, and we can put that there and put that there. Put that there. Put that there. I got all my clothes on. Sweet. And let's go ahead and get us some free meat. What's in the... Whoa. I dressed the corpse. That's what caused the problem. There we go. Mr. Roll Rat, where are you? I am on the wrong side of this tree in the tickle chicken. I need to get away from it all. Okay. Alrighty. I mean... Part of me thinks that we could be okay by eating them eggs. Alright. How close is that Therazno? This is the Island Slayer? With several mods. Oh, it's a 360. Oh, son of a biscuit. We're not going to tame that. Take that home and it'd kill us. Died for nothing. That's a 440. We ain't going to be able to tame that either. Between the redwoods and the obelisk on the river. Oh, okay. So, in a scary... Okay. Wow. McAdoo, McAdoo being all sorts of bad. Oh my god. No, not me. I mean, because, you're going to be, wow. Because you're near Green Obby, then. So, 50, 60, give or take. Or somewhere around there. Like, where those three rivers meet. Yeah, but up high. Okay, up high is not too bad. You'll start getting a lot of flying dinos after you, but that'll be easy enough to defend against, depending. Ooh, look at that coloring on that turtle, guys. It's pretty epic. I'm wondering if I can actually be on its head and kill it. That'd be kind of funny. Alright. Okay. Flipping Ravagers. Over here, just, If I had my poking stick, it wouldn't be so bad, but... It's a good place for Ravagers to spawn, too. It looks pretty bad. Spawn where I built, kill 2 crabs. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, the crabs being on the beach kind of makes this really gross. Oh, come on. Come on. I believe I can fly. Oh, bounce off, hit the ground, and die. Alright. There we are. There we are. Where are you at? Pull. And... Alright, here we go. Aha! Come on. Who's a good Ravager? You're good, Ravager. Whoa! Wait a second. Hold up. I feel like I've been cheated. Oh, it's a 320 on top of that. Oh, dear God. Okay. Oh, wow. Alright. Respawn at main base. That's a big rip. That's like part of my arm just dangling in the water rip. That's... Oh, okay. Let's assess our threat. We got a perk point. So at level 6 we'll be able to go there. Oh, you forgot Ravagers can climb. I know they can climb. I was pretty sure I was high enough to where they couldn't get to me though, but I was wrong. Yeah, we're gonna go in here. Does that reset it? Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna throw away all these skins. And then we're gonna drop these, drop those, and we're gonna equip these. Alright. So, what about rewards? Can we do anything with the rewards thing yet? Alright, we can craft one. Now, one thing about the rewards, guys, is we are using the recommended rewards that Timmy Carbine uses on his. So if you guys are used to seeing Timmy or Blitzfire or a number of other guys that use TCAR, this is going to be very similar. I have a permanent claim. I got the... So you start off with the permanent claim block. And you can... So if you'll notice, guys, we have the claim block, the temporary claim patch, and the mobile claim area. If you learn one of those, you can actually put down... Yeah, I actually added the terminal, but you have to have the temporary claim patch to be able to put one down in the wild. Alright, so I'm going to put this here. So this is the reward system we have on this public server. It is different. It has multiple different skins that you can get. And they cost 1, 5 for the masks, and the different aberration skins. Now, these are kind of broken in my opinion. And I guess, right? But we are using what they're doing on there. So, extinction skin. So if you don't have extinction, you get the corrupted stuff here. You can get the bone and tech skins. And those are 5 each. 3 each for those. So there is, some hairstyles. So if you want to do any kind of hairstyle, you can unlock those for free. It is a one-time buy, though. That is something to note on some of these, right? You get a free hairstyle, but it's only once. Trank Arrow Pack. Now, this is where mine differs a little bit from on the Ragnarok server. What they're doing, like 100 Trank Arrows for 4 points. It's a steal. Our members get a point every 2 hours, I think, that they've played specific. Yeah, 1 bonus every 2 hours played. They also get 14 ARK points per week, which is paid out daily. So every day, if you were to play for like 4 hours, you would get 4 points. So, for a day's play, getting 100, that's not too bad. Narcotic crafting, if you want to kind of make your own. And I'm curious about something on that. Yeah, okay. So they use a stack mod on their server. We don't. So that's actually, that's going to be really good for me in a little bit. But supply packs, 30,000 of whatever you want. Textiles, 5,000 whatever you want. cementing paste, gunpowder. Look at the gunpowder, guys. I mean, that's a steal. 10,000 GP. 10,000 metal ingots, right? Super advanced. And there are some level requirements, right? But that's 40 points for 10,000 metal or some crystal. Taming pack. You can purchase 3 times. Get a crossbow blueprint, some trink arrows, some appetizer X, and some appetizer, which we don't have on the server. So that is something that I need to adjust. Appetizer, trink arrows. So those are going to have to. We're going to have to get the mod for that added on here because I think that's worth it. Journeyman blueprints for stuff. Stealth. I mean, you know, metal arrows, advanced compound bow, fabricated sniper. Your choice of 3 saddles. It can be purchased 3 times. And that's the one thing that kind of helps a lot. And then level 300 of these dudes for a shoulder pet for 25 arc. So it's a lot different than what we have on our main server. But I think it's still pretty good, all things considered. Okay. So we got that built. I think the next thing we need to do is we need to make our first crafting station, which is going to be the mortar and pestle. So we can make some narcotics, which will allow us to make trank arrows. Alright. Because we want to have something tamed. I really want to tame something in the next 20 minutes, if possible. And narcotics. We can make 200 narcotics this way. And we can see we've kind of plateaued a little bit, which is fine by me. So, what's these? That's what we're waiting for. A stack mod would be nice. You know, I keep going back on and forth on that McAdoo. I keep thinking about adding a stack mod on just this server. Which it's important to note, if it were on just one server, then if you were to take materials from the server and try to take them with you to the other server, they would go away. Because I thought about increasing rates on this server also, because this mod is pretty self-policing, all things considered. That's a 340. That's a 380. So I'm going back and forth on the stack mod thing. The main thing is, even without the stack mod on the other server, we're still like oodles and oodles and oodles of stuff, right? Now you could take things from Ragnarok here, just not from here back to Ragnarok, if we were to do that. Yeah, exactly. On the other server, we really don't. We're so well established on the other server, it's ridiculous. All right. I think I could rain down arrows on this dude. I don't think. I don't know if it's actually not even getting that far. Yeah, that's actually the expectation that could do. The lowest they can be is 150. Well, the game's going to wipe through occasionally, and it's going to replace a lot of dinos with between 150 to 300. 300 is the max level taming. Oh no. Oh, crazy puppy, where are you at? I know I saw a Ravager pouncing around and frolicking. So yeah, oh yeah, 350. Well, so taming is 150 to 300. You can see above that the max dino level on the server is 600. It's just your max tame level is 3. And of course, any dinosaurs that get a level bonus, they can be higher than that. I don't want to die to this Ziggle chicken, but I really kind of want to see what level he is, and I don't have any crystal yet. Hmm. Gonna have to make me a super spy glass at some point. Oh, okay. Well, coming back up this way has been nothing but a waste. Alright, there's our base though, is this way. Oh, oh, this is all sorts of not good. You, sir, cheat. Oh. Is the island open to the public? Yes, McAdoo. It should be open to the public. People should be able to just jump in and just play. It is posted, so anyone with PC is able to jump in and play on this. Um, so it'll be interesting. Now, of course, it is a family-friendly server, so anyone who violates that can be removed. Oh yeah, absolute rip. I'm just double checking right now. Expert settings. Yeah, anyone can play. It's totally open, no password. Okay, and grab our stuff. Yeah, it was a rip. Let's get these back to where they usually go. Alright. At least we died valiantly. Oh, we're almost to level 4. Alright. So, this is still crafting away. Dear jumping Jehoshaphat's. Alright. Let's see here. We're going to grab us some raw meat. Maybe some berries. Alright. Switch over to the green arrow. It'll be really helpful too is Ebola. We already know Ebola. Sweet. Oh, we leveled up again. Son of a biscuit. Alright. So we're at level 4. I don't know what the green light arrow is. Now, the thing is also is the lines that are on my threat suppressor and the lines that are on McAdoo's threat suppressor are different colors. So we have to, as individual tribes, figure out what our stuff is. And I'm trying really, really hard and failing to remember. Actually, we need fiber and hide. Fiber, fiber, fiber and hide. All right. Where you at, Dodo? Level 240. We're gonna have to pick you out. Oh yeah, it's there's a big huge help file, of course. 160, yeah. That you can actually go on. So when you go to the mod details off the server webpage, you can get that information there. Let's see here. Okay. I can unequip all these. Repair. It'll tell you what the mod uses to determine how threatening you are, but it won't tell you what the colors are. So that kind of gives you an idea of, you know, what you can do to reduce your threat. But it's still, you know, the mod's meant to be kind of nerve-wracking. Yeah, I personally, I kind of felt it during this. I mean, it's been pretty brutal. In the personal gravestone kind of trivializes being out and about a little bit, but when they attack your base, they can just wreck all your stuff. All right. All right, what do we got over here? What do we got over here? Level 360 bubble. All right. Level 80 dodo. Bam! Right in the head. Get some hide off that. These things, I usually would tame those things too, and these things aren't even... Level 100, that's cool. Once I get some better stuff. That's a male. That's a male. If I'm gonna have to slink off and oh, guys, look at that. Look at that. That is a whole lot of oh no, thank you. That is all the no's and all the thank yous that you could ever want. Oh, it's coming this way. It's yeah, we can keep it there. You can stay right there. I don't care. Crabby the crab. It just needs to stay all the way over that way. Here I was wanting to try to tame a pteranodon. And I decided to get all sort of crabby. Man alive. All these crabs. On the bright side, I know the crabs will aggro on the Triceratops. And I know for the most part that an equal level Triceratops will kill a crab. So these three dudes right here are pretty pretty big part of my base defense, just even though they're not, you know. You're exactly level 300. You got 2% off of a piece of cooked prime meat. Oh my god. You're not coming home with me. Not unless you're coming home with me in pieces. Alright. So far as I've been too bad, only got flyers at the moment. Did bring some defensive stuff with you from Rag. And see, that's I was saying earlier on the stream that was kind of double-edged, because bringing stuff from Ragnarok can increase the likelihood of you being attacked. Where'd my bola go? There's my bola. Alright. How dangerous is this water looking? All the danger. Okay, we're good. I thought about bringing some stuff from Rag, but then I was like, I don't think I want to get attacked like that. Huh. Well, this is just things like axe, hatchet, pike, and armor. Okay, well, you know, that's kind of fair. It's kind of fair to do that, but it gather me some materials, but kind of further. Can we kill this thing? I don't know if we'll be able to kill it or not. Oh, we got it. It took a while. 13 hide. Oh my god. But yeah, it's so far it's pretty cool. I like the changes we have with the dinos. I have to admit that, you know, it makes life really interesting. The Easter events turned on now, as evidenced by the little bunny rabbits. When 9 a.m. happens, the only reason you're able to kill the crabs, which was fighting first on, yeah, it'll help. You know, every little bit helps. So it'd be kind of cool to have two level 160. Oh, that's a. I might be able to tame that. I don't know what level it is though. But let's grab our honey. Let's grab some honey. Let's grab some honey. All right. Ooh, what dropped an egg over here? Could bring back. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was probably a good decision. Oh, it was a dolphin. Okay, we're good with dolphins. How How big a dude are you? 360 also. Oh dear God. Oh, you dropped your gems. Uh. Run, Mag, run! Run faster, Mag! Faster! Alright. Is this steep enough? Yeah, it's steep enough. Alright, here we go. That's no bueno. I think I might have died. Oh, no, not quite. Alright. He's caught on the train, guys. We're going to take full advantage of this. Say goodnight. Nighty night. Is this torpor seriously not going? I mean, like, oh my God. All that. Wow. About as good as we can do, I guess, is just chop them up. All the hit points, guys. Oh my God. I don't know if we can kill this guy. But we're gonna try. Have any arrows left? No arrows? Oh my God. Torpor seems to drop faster. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. Yeah, we're actually going to kill ourselves faster than he's going to kill us. At this rate, dear great googly moogly guys. Well, we tried to end on a pretty good note, and it didn't go that way. So I think we're done though. At this point, guys, we've been streaming for 2 hours. We're gonna take us a break, and we're gonna get ready to play some Zelda in about 2 hours for Twilight Biscuits, where we are going Poe hunting. Hi, little Glowtail. I wish I had food for you. But yeah, I'm going to bed. Oh, well, that's alright, Slayer. No worries, man. We will be here. No items selected. Let's just put all these here. We will be here, man. No worries. Hope you get to feeling better, man. It does get better. But we will be back, guys, at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to play some Twilight Biscuits, which is our Twilight Princess playthrough. The internet's been favorable to us, so we're happy with that. And we're gonna see what else March has to offer with us with Brutal ARK. We'll be streaming this again tomorrow night at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And until then, guys, I am going to wish you all a good day. For I'm Max Synchro. Have a good one, and thanks for watching. Take care, Turtle Club.